It's not bad.
For Liquid?
For Liquid?
5 seconds remaining.
It's okay. Legion's
Team
pretty good
Liquid's
against
turn
TV, I
to
thought.
pick. Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
Phantom
PA.
Assassin.
When was the last time we've seen a Liquid PA? Philadelphia's
You may now
wheelhouse right
select
now.
your heroes.
Oh, they immediately.
Has played it one. Oh, yeah. Against a Brood Mother, too. Alright, boys, hope you got your sleeping bags ready. Give some late shove at least. And
Wait,
it does
what?
give them a stun. Sleeping bags. Yeah, this could be a long one.
I feel like it might have been too early now that I see the full drafts. Like when they pick
heroes against it.
the Legion pick from VP is really clever because
The
it's a
battle
hero that can always so we're actually gonna see.
It's not looking that clever at the moment, Sin. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Liquid with that smoke, getting themselves the first bird, and in no one else's hands other than the beautiful PA. Miracle.
So that they can get this Weaver under control and bring it down. Because currently the rest of their heroes are not that like burst heavy in terms of damage output. A bit more sustained, both the Brood and the Venomance, of course. Bottom lane.
Queen's on mind control, have 3 of them diving through. Kuro.
He's dead.
He's going to TP him, but there's only another one. Turnaround there for Liquid. They do claim the life of the Enchantress. Lose the Benno in trade. So that Ramsey's actually still going for it. Kuro does hit level 2, but he's out of mana, out of luck. Lil claims the double kill on the grave as he was still down. They're also able to sort of force games back. He had to be careful. Ramsey's still confident to play around this lane with solo.
Farming was pretty nice.
Oh, mind control. He's
no
having
TP.
such a nasty time down here. Ramsey's just putting on the pressure.
He's fine. Went.
He's fine in terms that he's not dying, but in terms of what he's getting out of the lane, it's a bit of a different story.
GH finds some friends.
Lane. We'll find Pasha, but again, it's these sort of trades going on, offlane for offlane. And mind control, he's juking it out there, hiding in the trees. They are going to have to up from a little bit. He's making them chase for it, but still get the job done. Offlane mind control's line. Both offlaners sort of just tanking the ganks at the moment. Pasha. Pasha's already out, but Pasha just too beefy. Towers got his PA.
Very easy to see what no one buys
is
after this
under
travels.
attack.
It's like, I think the choices fall between Manta and Shiva, but they have really big.
Where's the crit? Oh, the jewel comes out. Cold Embrace will be there, buying time for Miracle. Nightmare to make sure they don't get the reverse dual kill, but they'll still get the kill nonetheless. Miracle jumps in, takes down Solo as well, and he may not be done. He's looking towards Lil, jumps forward, looking for the crit. Boulder Smack is there. Where's the crit? He doesn't even need it. The Magnetize takes him down, and they get themselves another. And is he done now? I think he's done now. Miracle will slow down no one with the dagger. Does have to run away. Ramses is there, ready to chase. Can Miracle get himself out of this? He's put the TP back into his inventory. It's now ready to go, but he's not quite got the mana. Looks like the dupes will be successful. Heads towards the north. Mind control comes in from the bottom, draws away the attention. Mind control should pay with his life there. The range is there for the option to connect. Cold Embrace from Kuro buys him some time. But Pasha's there, no one is solo as well. They'll finish off the Venomancer. Miracle will survive. Does get out.
I like Liquid's determination in that play. Like, they very quickly went in mid, they realized Alchemist wasn't there with Acid Spray to defend, and they just start diving heroes, but they get punished on the way out of there. And I want to point out how low level these supports are. 14, level 5, Solo just got 6.
They try to
just got 6.
They do lose Kuro, but some of that oh! The dagger from Miracle, but he gets the kill as well. He's got a double Miracle. Oh, they've got a flash. This PA is getting some fantastic crits there. Last fight as well, it did secure the dual win for Matumba, so he's sitting on the +10. Miracle's not done. He's heading up. They have the concoction. Getting a little too greedy here. The acid spray's taking it out. You got to get out. He's got the jump. He can get over the tree line back to safety. Good blink.
Yeah,
Will survive.
That's called the good friend Earth Spirit right there, saving him from a completely reckless dive. He has to pay with his life. I think Mind Control.
Mind control. He's had a few deaths. This could be another. The buff to Noel to speed him up for the chase down onto mind control. Mind control. Oh, Cold Embrace. It's going to be enough. No, it's not. Damage too much coming out of the rest of the VP. And they're going to give it to a
Really screws his team up there. That is a big mistake.
That's a report.
That is such a big mistake. It's a bit reminiscent of the out of position plays he had with Tiny in game 1.
Yeah, it's essential.
And Alchemist did finish his Octarine. Nice attempt there from BP, pre-channel. Dusts.
Jump, Tummerman and GH trying to go. The illusions into the first to be jumped on. Coaches down to Miracle on the front line, bursted out, he's gone. The PA's out of it, Solo gets the grip off in time. They'll take the edges out of the hands of Tummerman, they're not done yet. Jules out from Pasha, catches out GH, Liquid, they've lost 2, maybe even more. Mind Control, out of mana to Diffusal Blade, whittles it down from Ramses, and Ramses already looking for the next target. But Tummerman down a second time in this fight. Ages out of his hands, his heart ripped out as well. BP fine 4, Ramses, he wants to find the full team on here. He's got his eyes on Hiroki, he's low himself, but he taunts himself in front of the face of the Wyvern. BP find the 5th kill, and Liquid get team wipe.
It feels like you have to.
I mean, would you not even be more tempted to buy like a Lincoln Sphere over the beam this game if you're...
You can buy Lincolns, then you get Enfeeble Gripped, or I mean it gives you that it gives you that extra play, it's true. But now there's also a Halberd on Legion, so he can also break Lincolns.
Oh, that's the problem. Oh, they're actually getting throw the dust out. GH just come into the midst of it all. They finally jump onto Solo. Solo actually gets the Nightmare, still goes down, but Solo gets the kill. Curse indeed, causing Pasha to beat into Ramses, but Ramses has the BKB in the time-lapse. He's fine, turns towards Kuro. Kuro's out. Pasha will be punished as Matumba chases him down. No one as well being forced out to the side of the fight by Miracle. GH does find the silence onto this Weaver. Can Ramses get away? He's got another Shikuchi. Again, sort of the lack of lockdown really that Liquid have, meaning that Ramses gets a rather free escape. But
a clutch grip when he was at like 15% HP, but this time they had Wyvern as part of the move. Wyvern got the curse off, so he got like a long duration stun on the Weaver and the Legion combined, and that just allowed them to get this easy fight.
I mean, yeah, it's the strength of Liquid's line up in that build. You know, having those 2 offensive items all
with a good position here.
With the stun onto Mind Control. Be a little careful how they actually go for this here. That Liquid do have the Shrine at the ready as well. Kuro, Cold Embrace is up. GH rolls forward, gets himself to the Shrine, keeping himself alive for a little bit, but he still goes down to the Impetus. They've lost Solo on return. No one cooking up the concoction, and now Pasha will find the jewel. Takes Kuro, moving forward now onto Miracle, who's trying to jump forward and fight. Gets shoved in as well. He's just trying to get out of there, but he can't. He has no defensive item. He looks to jump back in, but the concoction's out. Somehow he gets the crit. I believe it was the dagger thrown out just in time to take down Pasha.
Wait.
But he's gone.
It's extremely good.
16-second cooldown. Woo!
Look at the positioning now of Ramses.
0 mana. It doesn't cost you any mana.
They don't have a creep with him. Oh, now he gets pushed in. But it's like, what do you do here as Radiant? Just what's your suggestion for this attack onto VP?
Oh,
there we go. They're gonna try it.
Let's see. They're gonna have a good, strong attempt to this. I mean, they're bringing him low. Bam! There's the time lapse. Second life comes in. Winter's Curse is there onto Ramses, but it doesn't matter. They do lose the 2 squishiers. As Miracle gets the jump on them, they do actually have to stun onto no one. He's falling low, and in fact, he's falling down. Liquid they're holding.
Okay, that's what you do. I did not see that coming. I really didn't think that fight was going to go good.
Again,
They're respecting this a lot. He's their siege engine, guys. He's going to walk in. He kills him. There's a lot of room for error here. He hasn't failed that. Good man to dodge is cautious to the He's been practicing his polygon trick.
Oh, they're trying to delete Lil. They're not going to be able to do it straight away. Matumba Man will find the kill onto Pasha. Ripped through him there. Has the MKB, of course, now on the Broodmother, so a lot of right click. Beam scripts down to Miracle, but he had the BKB off in time. Jumps in a couple of crits to take down Solo. Now he's looking for no one. Has to back away. Those Lils forcing him out with the Impetus. With no BKB, Miracle doesn't really want to fight. Has to be very careful. Winter's Curse holds this Alchemist in place for some time. Matumba thinking about leading the charge back in. Looking for the crit. Miracle doesn't find it, but Matumba Man gets the mini bash with the NKB. Takes down Pasha. GH with the boulder smash onto 2. Liquid looking to clean up on this defense here. Hold that high ground. No one. Can he finish off Miracle? Miracle's still alive for the time being. Forced away. Miracle will be fine for now. Thinking about going back in again. The Gale used to zone no one and keep him held back from the rest of Liquid. Matumba Man wants to go back in, but there's another concoction coming through. Miracle jumps. He gets the bash onto Ramsey. Ramsey is gone. Concoction hits himself. Doesn't manage to dodge it this time, was still unavailable. The Aegis is gone. Liquid are ready to kill him a second time. He has Concoction, chucks it out. Miracle stunned up for some time, but again forced away. Will be fine, no one. Driving the TP out, but the MKB mini bash comes through. No one's gone, and Liquid, they are holding And VP are throwing a lot away in these mid lane pushes. They're coming forward.
Dire's
Liquid
top
are reading
tower
it.
is under attack.
Getting the hell out of there. Into a more favorable position on their side of the hill. Solo scouting it out. Oh, they're actually scared. That's a
Actually gets
duel.
the jump. They get locked down onto mind control. Can they keep him alive? Yeah, they just turn Matuma Man manning up onto Pasha. Pasha's gone. Miracle just jumps into the back line, takes down Solo. No one goes to mind control, but the cold embrace is there for Kuro, keeping mind control alive. Matuma Man falls low, but look at the life steal from this ultimate. It allows him to get some damage out. He does still fall. No one's taken down though. VP, they've lost 3. Miracle's still alive, jumping forward. Lil goes for the TP out. Oh, the crit not quite enough. Lil will get away. Ramses. A
Radiant's
retreat
middle
a little
tower
too
is
hard
under
for them to
attack
chase
by
down. They'll
Scan.
try for it though. Looking for him, they do scan. It isn't going to catch him. Ramses will be able to keep himself away. Oh, actually might find the courier. I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go.
He's on a sentry.
GH is going to die for this. Kuro have to be careful as well. The bash.
Abyssal. No crit yet. Oh, he got a bash again.
Yeah, job done. I mean,
To dominate lanes in the start and then get carried by the team later on. And he did a really good job once again. I think his Bane in the early game of this game
the
and the previous game was
movements.
great.
Yeah,
He's doing a
absolutely.
good job. It's just like, at this point, you're at the mercy of your team. If you can get up one good grip, that is your contribution to a team fight. Oh, speaking of which, could happen.
Oh, he's going to have Miracle coming in to help him though. GH there as well. There's the upgraded boss, bringing Miracle straight in. Cuts down Solo, gets the Abyssal drop down onto the core, and that's going to be the Ramses Weaver down as well. That pickup of the upgraded bots changing everything there, as VP didn't expect that at all. I mean,
I don't think so. Situations where it can backfire that you have an Axe in the Legion as well. Like, he doesn't want to duel with.
and we're sitting
Radiant's
Kill the courier.
turret has been killed.
didn't have any
So we're seeing
options.
there's the grip, the concoction comes in, but he gets the BKB off. I think there was a silence from GH that stopped the grip. The moment that happens,
This back in the game, they are starting to move in on the mid lane. We've seen this all before though from VP. And there'll actually be a buyback from Ramses here. He's having to come back in to defend that bottom lane. No one, as we see in this mid lane, is all alone. He is tanky, but he's not tanky enough to deal with these sort of crits coming through from Miracle. No one. He's doing his best to buy time, but it's not going to be that much. At the end of the day, he does go down. Matuma Man eyeing up Solo. True ward gone.
he got pinged, I think.
He came down from the cliff momentarily.
Solo. Yeah. Have they had a gem all game on the Dire? Oh, that is a very bold play by Matuma Man. He's bringing in Miracle.
They don't have Beam's grip. And yeah, Miracle is going to start diving people, that's for sure. Buyback comes out from no one. They'll turn towards Miracle. It will be a big kill. He's using the remainder of his BKB to run out of there, but Matuma Man will pay with his life. And that's Miracle making that call. This is go in, Matu. Go in, Matu. I'm going to kill them all.
Like,
and then Matu's like, look what you've done.
I want.
Bring the PA low.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even if you die, you gotta
Yeah.
try it, right? Like, at this point, just YOLO Blade Mail and go for that PA. I feel like that's what you gotta do now.
Look at the action in the spirits.
Oh, they got the duel on Kuro. That's gonna be a kill.
Is it?
It's a long duel.
I don't.
Still going.
It's-
Yeah. Come on then.
And he's gone. But Pasha pays with his life.
He just instantly gets 2 shots.
What, 2,400 damage crit?
Another double damage. It's nice to have 2 runes when you're ahead, you know?
Wait, how many double damages has this guy done? There's got to be, he's getting them in pretty good
To
succession.
be fair, there's a high chance now that there's 2 runes.
Sure.
There's the grip. Did not get cancelled, actually. The caution came out.
No one's trying to come forward here. Has to be careful of the damage output from Miracle. The bugs are out as well. BKB is out. Miracle jumps forward, looks to immediately take down Little and will get the kill. They'll turn back towards Miracle as the BKB wears off. Concoction, perfect time for no one. Miracle getting brought down low, but he's fine, yeah. GH turns him into a statue, allows Miracle to jump out of the fight. Miracle will survive for now. Miracle may even want to go back in. We'll see what he does. Mind control. He's being left to get low. Miracle still eyeing up
Don't do it,
potential.
Miracle.
Looks
Don't
for
do it.
Solo. Doesn't get the crit. No one puts the man to looking to dodge the spells at GH, but the Portal Smash still connects. Matuma Man will clean up Solo. Turns towards no one. And now GH actually rolling forward. They're really trying to go in onto this Alchemist. Does force the buyback from that passion. He does indeed. Matuma Man ready to rip into him. There's the mini time lapse from Ramsey to buy no one some time. The PA jumps forward for the disarm. Comes through with the Heaven's Halberd. Miracle. He's going to take a concoction to the face as well. The stone comes through. VP, they get Miracle. Miracle's down. Did cost them the buyback on Pasha, but they shut down that big hero of the PA. Quite the tap.
So my thought here is, how do VP use this Aegis? Like, do they just let it run out and try to farm and feel like they can actually win the game? You have to keep in mind, this Legion can scale as well. Oh, Ramsey.
Be careful here, the stun's going to come through. Can they take him down in time? The bash, the crits, they can. Down once.
They use nothing as well.
No one's trying to help him out here. BKB comes out from a Timmerman, looks towards Solo. Solo can't get any spell off. Ramses gets cut down as well. He's down for nearly 2 minutes. He does have buyback. No one could be in trouble as well. Pops the BKB, but the physical damage from a Timmerman seems to be too much. Miracle turns towards Lil. Lil trying to run it off. Mind Control comes in as well with the ultimate. Poison Nova is enough damage to bring down no one. No one's gone. Lil just makes it out with the TP. The crit from Miracle. Nearly enough to bring him down. Pash is just on the run. But Liquid, they're hot in the case. GH with the boulder smash, Mind Control and Matuma ready to chase him down. Pasha is almost certainly going to go down as well as Kuro lands the Bloodthorn, takes him out, triple kill for Matuma Man, and that is Pasha down for 100 seconds. He is a man that does not have the ability to afford buyback. Still on cooldown, in fact, as well for 2 minutes. No one can buy back. Ramses has already, he's already paid to get back into the game.
When you're this late into the game, it's so much about moment of opportunity, and Liquid just sees a small opening there, they go right away. They see the Weaver, they just jump him. They didn't even commit that much. I think they only used the Abyssal Blade for the first kill. So Miracle still had his BKB on the second life. They had Winter's Curse ready.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Trying to put some pressure on down bottom. He's going to need to head home.
Space is in shambles.
Yeah, mid lane racks aren't looking too great at the moment for Virtus Pro. The route up onto Miracle. Lincoln's is there to block the concoction. Matuma Man goes training onto no one. He's got to be careful. He just pulled back. Oh, he gets aggressively forced in. Liquid, they surround him. No one's gone. Down for 2 minutes. Ramses trying to fight up as well, but GG well played his call. With no one out of the game for 2 minutes, it's game over for Virtus Pro. We will be going to a game 3 as Liquid take game 2. What a game as well. What a series as well. I imagine a lot of people at home very glad that this one's going to a game 3 because we are getting quite